I had to do a bit of research because I found the tip, then I didn't know who the person was who wrote it. So it's a gentleman called Jeff Hoffman. And Jeff Hoffman, for the listeners who doesn't know who Jeff Hoffman is, there'll be a prize if you knew who he was before I tell you. Jeff Hoffman is the founder of Booking.com. And I think this was a really good tip. So Jeff Hoffman's tip is surround yourself with people who are smarter than yourself. And I think what he's getting at is that success is great, but actually success comes not from one person. Nope. It comes from ideas brought on by multiple people who actually, at that 1 second of life, is smarter than anyone else because they've thought of the idea. But then suddenly someone takes that idea and expands it further. So that person whose idea it was, who's been smart, has been outsmarted by someone else. And then the idea of the leader of that may not be the person who's the smartest, but actually their smart comes from the fact they're good at managing people. And they're good at listening, and they're good at communicating, and they're good at providing the right tasks, the right KPIs. They're good at processing at the right time, going and having discussions with people when they need their pep talk. They're good at putting their arms around them when they need that extra support and just comfort to say, okay, you're having a bad day, let's go again tomorrow. Yeah. But also having, without being smug, but having the ability to stand up and say, actually, it's the old adage we use a lot in sport, there's no I in team. It's the element is that the fact is that as a commodity, as a group of individuals, you're all smart. You all bring different roles and different ideology to the process, but the process of managing it is the smart thing in there. And actually having people around you who are smarter than you means that you are become more successful. And you look at that around politics, you look about economics, you know, you're not getting into the American politics, but you've got a man who thinks he's smart, but he's surrounded by very smart people. Yeah. And that's the differential I'm getting at here. And I just really thought it was a quite unique little tip